Hey everyone, Nikki Heidebrecht here, independent sales consultant with Norwex, as well as senior leader. And I want to talk about a very common roadblock that might be something that you're experiencing or have experienced in the past that might be getting you a bit stuck in your business. And that is the roadblock of feeling like you just can't get outside of your personal family and friends circle. So you're probably aware that the easiest place to start when you're new to business is that family and friend circle, right? The people that already know and love you and trust you, who are willing to help you. But sometimes you might feel a bit stuck. Like maybe you started out with your mom as your first hostess, and then your sister booked a party, and then your aunt bought something, and now your mom is ordering off your aunt's party. And it kind of feels like a little bit of a cycle and like you're having a hard time getting out of that circle. Obviously, you can't sustain and grow a huge business with just a few people or with your family and friends circle. So the idea is to try to get out of that as quickly as possible. And I just want to give you a couple tips that might help you if you're feeling a little bit stuck. So the first one is just to note that you are completely normal. I have found in my business that this happens whether you've been in for a while or not, where you just kind of feel like you're stuck with the same people, and you need to get out there and find creative ways to meet new people. The first one that I wanted to suggest or give you as a suggestion is to really always be looking and train yourself to be looking for those cues of solutions that people are looking for, of problems that people have. So one of the best things that we can do as consultants is to be problem solvers. As part of the solution team, that is what we're looking to do. We are looking to offer solutions. Norwex has so many incredible solutions in so many different categories that if we can train ourselves that just in those day-to-day interactions to be problem solvers, to kind of put on those glasses, those unsmudged Norwex glasses, we've used our optic scarf, and we're looking for ways to solve people's problems, that's going to be a great way to sort of branch out. And that is only going to happen if you're being intentional about it. So this might look like, you're standing in line or you're at a family function and someone is rubbing their glasses on their shirt and you have an optic scarf. You've got that to offer them, to show them this amazing product, lend them the product, and open up a conversation. Like say, hey, have you ever tried other Norwex products? Because this is just one of the many that we have to offer. It's looking for those opportunities to be a problem solver. And the more you look for them, the more you will find them everywhere. Cleaning and personal care and looking for sustainable options is very much a part of everyone's everyday life. And so if we can kind of train ourselves to really be looking for those opportunities to be a problem solver, you will open all kinds of doors with people you may not have thought to reach out to. Another one is to really expand your circle of influence, right? If you're feeling kind of stuck, like you've got a small group, look for opportunities to meet people that you don't already know, and think outside the box. Don't feel like with business these have to be your best friends that you offer the opportunity to host a party or take a look at the business. We really can reach out to even people that we haven't talked to in a long time, as long as you're doing it authentically, you're reaching out to them personally, you're not being spammy and weird about it. You can talk to acquaintances about what you're doing with your Norwex business and try to make that as natural as possible. Another great way to grow your business is especially with your family and friends circle. And as you're getting started, but even if you've been in business a while and kind of feeling stuck, you can really ask the people close to you and the people who already know, like, and trust you for their referrals, and also to be intentional about who they invite to interact with you. So if you're having a Norwex party for your mom, as an example, even letting her know, hey, mom, I'm super appreciative that you're willing to host this event. Would it be possible for you to have people in attendance at your party who I don't already know? You would help me the most by expanding my circle of influence through inviting people maybe from different networks that you have, maybe helping her to create her guest list based on people that also don't know each other. That's really how you're going to see this exponential growth, is by having a whole bunch of people in one spot, if at all possible, who don't already know each other. So that's another one. Another tip is to offer try me kits. So this is again for looking with our glasses on of what kinds of problems can I solve. Having those Try Me kits can be a really great way to get started, because this is a way to get something into someone's hands. You're not asking them to buy anything, you're asking them to experience and try the product. And we know that when somebody tries the product, they're going to be interested. And then I would really encourage you to resist the urge to just sell them a window cloth. What we want to do is offer them the opportunity to earn that window cloth for free, maybe get it as a gift from you, or earn it as a hostess by introducing you to more people that you don't know. The party is really one of the best ways, I feel, to expand your circle of influence, although you can do this one-on-one. There's online so many different ways to do this, but you need to be introduced to people that you don't already know. Now, last thing I want to mention is so much of this has to do with mindset. You are one person away that you don't know from a whole new circle, right? And again, if you just apply these principles of looking for problems that you can solve, if you apply the principles of, asking your host, working with the people that already know and trust you to be introduced to new people, you're one person away from really a whole new network. And that's one thing that I personally love about the party or trade shows, different ways to kind of get in front of people, is it gives me the opportunity to grow my circle, to meet people that I don't already know, and make that a part of your business. Being intentional about how can I meet 2 to 3 new people every single month, or one person a week that I don't already know. And what could I do to sort of start to grow my business? It doesn't always happen fast, but I promise you, if you're intentional about it, if you really put the effort in and kind of get laser focused on growing your circle, that this is how you will find future business. So I don't want you to be discouraged. I want you to really, truly believe that people are out there, the people that you don't already know, who are not connected to a consultant, and they need Norwex. I think if we go at our business with that belief, that crazy, amazing things can happen. So just want to encourage you, keep at it. Don't be discouraged. It happens to everybody, but you really are one person away from a completely different business if you're intentional about it. So all the best with your business. Hope that helps you get over that very common roadblock. And if you have questions, reach out to your Norwex leader. Take care, everyone.